Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna teach you guys how to be better at Control Europe because there's actually a giant skill gap in this game, and most people aren't too good at it. I'm just gonna show you guys some skills you could use to probably win any pub lobby because pub lobbies really aren't that hard in this game. So I'm gonna start off um, this 30k troop that you always spawn with. Every country starts with it. Um, I see a lot of people delete this, and I don't see the point in that. This 30k troop is actually pretty important. Uh, if you're playing against Russia as Ukraine per se, uh, this 30k troop could take out maybe these three cities by itself, and it's only 30k. I mean, I would say that's pretty helpful, rather than just deleting it and then making your own troops. As for conquering AI lands go, you're always going to want to put this on 65k. It's the most efficient unit to use to take AI cities. So if you put a couple of those down, um, then you should be set. You can justify in Russia, and you can take them pretty quickly. Because a lot of people just stack their manpower into one troop. It's not that great of a strategy. As for technology goes, there's a few things. The tank, though, you should probably never be researching this unless you're in a world map and you want to get to this upgrade right here. This ship, bro, you're never gonna want to do that one either. It's terrible. Ships aren't that good, and artillery isn't that good, and missile launchers, they aren't really that good. The only troop besides infantry that you should be using is planes, and those are debatable, but you can use them. So, the really progression you're gonna want to take is you're gonna want to go for the political power game first. It's the most important. And also, if you don't have these game passes, you're missing out because if you don't have these game passes, you're just gonna be like miles worse than any person who's like equal skill with you who has these. They're really important. So, nonetheless, if you do or you don't have that two times political power game pass, you're gonna want to get political power game first. These two are both cheap. We're gonna go for this one first, and we're probably gonna ignore this one. It's not too good. Soldier damage doesn't really do a lot. We'll get it later though, because we want to get this upgrade, which does give soldier speed, which is really nice. After these two are done, we're gonna want to go for political power gain. This also reduces your justify war cost by 10%, which means you only need 45 political power opposed to 50 to declare on somebody, or sorry, justify on somebody. Once this one's done, you're gonna want to go for this one, and so on. So you're gonna go get these two, and then get these two, and then finally you're gonna get this one and these three. As for the other technology, it's not really important. You can get this row though. It is pretty good if you want to get planes. Now a lot of people in this game don't know how to properly upgrade their cities. So you want to go to diplomacy, go to your flag, go to more, view cities, and then once you're here, you should be on this page. Some people know about this, but they don't use it to its full potential. So you're going to want to click sorts and filters, and it should look like this. You'll have descending population. You want to put it on an ascending city tier, and what that does is it makes it so you see the weakest cities that cost the least amount of money to upgrade. Um, and when you upgrade those, so we're gonna go multi-upgrade, select on page, upgrade them to tier 5, 2.5 billion, not too much for tier 5. Once we upgrade those and we exit the page and we go back, we're gonna have the other cities that were on page 2, and now we're gonna see the tier ones that are even less to upgrade and also provide a good amount of population. We'll upgrade those to 8, and then so on and so forth. If we go back to the page, it'll show the tier 6 one, and that's really important because then you can maximize your population with the amount of money you have. This is gonna be the last thing I show you guys. So this is on the topic of defense. So we're at war with Germany, right? We're France. This is a 1 mil soldier troop, and we don't have enough manpower to defend that. We can't spawn another maybe 2 million to get rid of that 1 mil. Well, say we only have like maybe 500k manpower, 300k, something like that. So the first plan of action, say this troop's going for Paris, right? We can upgrade city defense. probably like tier 5 or above. I'm gonna do tier 6. And then another important thing that people leave out when they're playing defense is that population does make a good difference when a soldier is trying to take a city. Amsterdam, for example, it's going to drain 1 million soldiers a lot faster than a city like Metz. So Paris, we have 700k population, and if we upgrade the city tier, it's going to be at 1.4 million. It's going to drain that 1 million soldiers a lot quicker than it did before. The last like plan of action for defense is we're going to spawn a 5k troop right when this unit's about like maybe right here and it's about to get to Paris. And what that is going to do is, well, you'll see, it will reset the 1 million soldiers while they're taking the city, and then uh, all the progress that the soldiers have made on the city of Paris will be gone, and they'll have to restart after losing a lot of the army that they had. So we'll see. Oh, and the progress is completely gone. So now if we move this troop in any way, we'll get insta-killed. But now the 1 million unit has to restart the progress of capturing Paris. Now you don't want gotta be like too tunnel visioned on one unit, especially if you're in war with Germany or something, because then they could make more units obviously. So don't like just be completely tunneled on this one unit. You'll probably lose if you're not paying attention in this game. But that's probably how you'll deal with big stacks and stuff, and maybe your opponent won't like know what you're doing. It could lose all his troops and etc. That's probably about all for this video. I might make more in the future because there's still a lot of skills to learn in this game. There's a big skill gap. But if you want to get really good, I'm going to put the link in the description or the comments for my Discord server. It's called Vanguard. It's a Control Europe clan. We host events, like you can get better. And then if you play those unofficial events, maybe you can play an official event and get a limited skin. It's only if you win one of the official events hosted by the main server. So you have to be somewhat good. You have to win those. There's also a leaderboard that you can be on. I'll show you it. This is a leaderboard. It's got all like the best players in the entire game on here. I'm number 4 right now. I'm a top 5 player. And if you ever want to get on this leaderboard, there's still spots, so you can. You just gotta join the main Discord server. You can like at my username on Discord. My name's just Hoody. Uh, spelled like spelled like this. It's just that. If you add me, I can invite you to Vanguard. You can join. I mean, most of the top players, like this guy, they're all in Vanguard really. If you do want to ever get on this leaderboard, I can just 1v1 you and I'll see how good you are and I'll put you on the leaderboard based on that. I mean, this about sums it up for this video. This is just like experienced player strategy. I could do a pro strategy video, but this should teach you most of the things you need to know. Goodbye.